So you listened to the insurance company and you had 3 contractors come out to give you 3 different quotes. Now what? One's low, one's high, and one's somewhere in the middle. Today, I'm going to show you how to break down those quotes so you can figure out who's padding the numbers, who's cutting corners, and who is actually giving you the best value for your home. Most homeowners don't know how to read a roofing quote. And honestly, some contractors like it that way. You'll see 3 prices. Contractor A feels super low, feels too good to be true. Contractor B, way higher than the others. Contractor C, somewhere in the middle. The problem? Without breaking down the materials, the labor, and the details, you're just guessing at which one is right. And guessing wrong could cost you thousands. Here we have 3 different quotes. First, let's look at the materials line. Are they quoting you the basic 3 tab, or are they using class 3 or class 4 impact resistant shingles? Underlayment. Are they using cheap felt paper or a synthetic underlayment that actually protects your roof? Ice and water shield. Did they include it in the valleys and around the penetrations, or did they skip it completely? Ventilation. Are they upgrading your ridge vent, or are they just leaving your old box vents or turbines? This is where some companies pad their numbers. They'll charge you for premium shingles but swap in cheaper ones, or they'll forget to mention the underlayment until it's too late. Always make sure that you see the line item list the exact products that they're installing. Always check if you're paying for class 4 or class 3 or just a cheap 3 tab. Second, let's talk about labor. Some quotes will just say roof replacement, $10,000. That tells you nothing. Ask these questions. How many crew members will be on site? How long will the job take? Does cleanup and disposal include hauling away every nail and every shingle? Are they including flashing replacement or just nailing over the old stuff? The lowball quote usually skips these details, and that's how you end up with shortcuts like shingles butted against rotting flashing or nails left in your yard. The higher price quote often includes full crew, tear off, proper flashing, ventilation, and full cleanup. That's why it looks more expensive, but you're actually paying for the job to be done right the first time. The cheapest bid usually means shortcuts on flashing, ventilation, and cleanup. Third, the warranty. Does the quote include a workmanship warranty or just the manufacturer's shingle warranty? Will the contractor register that warranty for you or leave it up to you to figure it out? Do they even have a warranty department, or is it just call me in case it leaks? A strong contractor stands behind their work with both a manufacturer warranty and a workmanship warranty. If the lowest quote doesn't include one, that's a red flag. No warranty, no deal. Transparency. Trust but verify. Here's my favorite part. The trust but verify test. Ask each contractor, can you break down your quote by the square? Or show me how that compares to the local average. If they hesitate, if they dodge, or if they don't say, we don't do that, that's a red flag. A trustworthy roofer will gladly break it down and even show you local market pricing. That way you know you're paying a fair price, not funding their marketing bill or private jet. So when you line up 3 roofing quotes side by side, don't just look at the final number. Compare materials, compare labor details, compare warranties, and apply the trust but verify test. Ask yourself, did the companies come out and actually climb up on my roof? Did they do a thorough inspection? Did the guy with the 1-page quote even get up on the roof at all? You'll have some roof inspector salesmen that won't even climb up on your roof. What they'll do is they'll just get the measurements using a satellite imaging system. They'll print you out a quote and they're ready to roll. Some companies will take their time. They'll do what needs to be done and they'll know what they're getting into with the job. They'll know exactly how many sheets of decking that it takes, and they will quote you the price for the job. A lot of contractors now are going with the lowest bid. They're going to put that number on there, and then when they get you to sign the contract, they're going to climb up on the roof, start tearing off, and then all of a sudden they're going to find a bunch of rotten decking. Now they're going to say, hey, we didn't expect this to happen. We're going to need to charge you a change order. And so now you paid $7,200 plus another $5,000. So you're even above the middle guy now, and you're just stuck with what they're going to provide for you, knowing that your roof is probably going to leak. It's probably not going to last the 20, 25 years if you go with an architectural shingle. It's just not wise to do. That's how you spot the contractor who's padding the numbers and the ones that you can really trust. If you're in Texarkana, Idabel, Broken Bow, or Nashville, Arkansas, we'd be happy to break down a quote for you and show you exactly where we stack up. I'm Brandon with Chella Roofing, large enough to serve, small enough to care.